Ambedkar, born on 14th April 1891 in Dr. Ambedkar Nagar, died on 6th December 1956 in Delhi, in India. Baba Saheb Ambedkar said, they cannot make history who forget history. Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar, also known as Baba Saheb Ambedkar, was an Indian jurist, economist, politician and social reformer who inspired the Dalit Buddhist movement and campaigned against social discrimination towards the untouchables, Dalits. He was independent India's first minister of law and justice and considered as the chief architect of the Constitution of India. Baba Saheb Ambedkar said, they cannot make history who forget history. This 262nd short discourse I thought of picking up on Baba Saheb Ambedkar only on one thing. I had an argument with one of my senior students and I told her, Mahatma Gandhi said, you be the change for the change you asked for and become a Gandhi-wadi. And she said, I won't become a Gandhi-wadi, I am an Ambedkar-wadi. That means they won't change. But days passed, now suddenly I saw, tomorrow is the death anniversary of that famous God who walked on this planet Earth and who changed the whole system and who changed the whole, not changed maybe, he made them aware of their history. I thought I should talk. And that was the topic. They cannot make history who forget history. Yes. They cannot make history. Nobody can make history. If you forget your joint family, if you forget your family tree. These two things from time immemorial, some devil has entered into our culture and created the Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, maybe for a good cause, but later on, a karma yogi, those who do work according to his karma, is called that particular person. If we say jnani is a highly educated, then he should be called a Brahmana. If he is a Kshatriya, is very good in martial arts, yes, and he can be the soldier who takes care of the country, then he should be called the Kshatriya. And the third group should be the person who proves that he is a Vaishya who makes business, a business which stands for 1,000 years. And above is called a Vaishya. And a Shudra is the real God who makes sure that the foundation of all this has been created so that we can take it forward. A foundation which can stabilize the history of a building, history of our land, history of our rainwater harvesting, solar, wind energy. All these things is the Shudra. They forgot. Hence, from time immemorial, they said, please, in India, they said, when you see a senior or a respectable person, you must touch the feet, not the head. Because the feet is the foundation, the Shudra. And they are the real jnani, practical jnani of the world, practical jnani of our history. But that has been twisted and turned for somebody's enjoyment, and the country has been destroyed. They cannot make history. Nobody can make history. Nobody should even talk. Even I kept on telling from the last 261 to do not enter the temple or masjid or the church, or even into your puja room, or even into your wife's bedroom, husband's bedroom, or even into the kitchen, if you have not worked very, very hard with the aim of making sure that you have got a connecting link to your joint family and the family tree. In the olden days, the husband goes to the forest. He hunts the jinke, the deer, and he brings it where? He brings it back to the same house where his wife and children is there. Now also the men goes, or the people rushes up to the city to hunt for a jinke, a deer. Where should they bring it? That is where it got dislocated. They took it to a rented house. They did not take it to the family tree. You can go to the rented house, but provided you keep non-stop in touch with your family tree. That makes everything strong. That was what Baba Sahib Ambedkar was telling. They cannot make history who forget history. The so-called upper caste disconnected without giving the lower caste or the Dalits. There is no lower and upper caste over there. The human beings, a particular human, they push to the side, and they did not give them the land for them to grow. Now you have the chance. So please, everybody I'm trying to tell, and they're telling, where is my family? No, you start from now. If you do not start from now, then you cannot call an Ambedkarwadi. You cannot call I'm a disciple of the Baba Sahib Ambedkar. Not only you, the whole of India, the whole universe should understand what Baba Sahib Ambedkar said. They cannot make history. Nobody can make history if you are not in love with your family, if you have not created a joint family, and if you have not gone back to your family tree, not once in a year, once in 15 years. I am telling almost every one time when you pick up your mobile, your family tree should be there in your mobile, in your mind. It's like how you are breathing. They cannot make history. Baba Sahib Ambedkar said, who forget history, who forget your family, who forget your joint family, who do not have a deep, intimate relationship with your family, then they have no right to use my word, Baba Sahib Ambedkar, he said. Do not use even my name. You cannot even pronounce, you should not even pronounce not even my name, not even any historical record's name, even God's name also. Baba Sahib Ambedkar continued to say the relationship between husband and wife shall be one of closest friends. That is what Jiddu Krishnamurti said. The moment you lose the deep intimate relationship with the nature, then temples and masjids and churches become very important. Then another person's wife and husband and other things becomes very important. Then the liquor shops become very important. But when you are in deep intimately in love with your wife and husband, when they become friends, deep intimate friends, where they can kiss and love, and the greatest medicine, the husband and the wife, father and mother, grandfather and grandmother, they find out the greatest medicine is when they are having a chest pain, when they are having any problem in the body, if they can make love, they can kiss and make love, that is the medicine. You do not have to go to hospitals. Just my thinking, my practically I'm telling, it is the closest thing. When that got disconnected, all diseases spring up and you're rushing up to the doctor. No. When husband has got a problem, he should make love with his wife. Wife should make love with the husband. Not running up to the hospital. No. They must live naked in the room. And they must understand every part of the physical body to understand internal body. And from there, the family tree will come. They cannot make history husband and wife, if you do not have the connecting link of a joint family, which is a joint, the whole body is a joint family. Your love, your affection, your holding hands and sitting together, eating together, husband putting the food into the wife's mouth, wife putting the husband's mouth, and father and mother doing same, children watching, and the whole universe becomes so loving, powerfully loving. That was what Baba Sahib Ambedkar kept telling. The relationship between husband and wife shall be one of close. No, I have seen them shouting, scream. What is this? No. No shouting and screaming. Drop it. The day you don't drop, then don't use. You are not supposed even to use Baba Sahib's name. Baba Sahib Ambedkar continued to say, if you believe in living a respectable life, you believe in self-help, which is the best help, yes. He said, if you believe in living a respectable life, that's what I've been continuously telling. You believe in self-help, you have to get self-help, means get up early morning, which is the best help. Get up early morning before the sunrise. That is the culture, that is the history. Ambedkar was, morning when you get up, early morning before the sunrise, husband, wife, father and mother, children, grandfather, grandmother, everybody together, clean up, together I said, together clean up the house, light the lamp, drink 5 glasses of water, brush your teeth, nostril blow out, and then and as you're cleaning, karma yoga, keep doing work without expecting results. You sing a song which is called the bhajan, the beautiful song. It vibrates and creates a beautiful energy level in the house, and then by the time you create the red carpet, well, cleanse the house, open the windows and the doors to make sure all the carbon dioxide is pushed out, fresh oxygen enters inside the house, and no disease is inside. The sunrise falls right inside your house. You open up your body as less possible, your dress, you look into the Surya, the sun, and you do your Surya Namaskar, the 12 steps of stretching up the body, the eyes, the neck, and the mind and the heart. You have finished Raja Yoga, and then all together sit and read 100 pages of the Bhagavad Gita, the Purana, the Vedas, the Bible, whatever your religion, whatever you think is the best book, which is kept holy, beautifully cleaned in a respectable place. You sing, then you see what Baba Sahib Ambedkar said, it is just divine and you are God. Yes. Then everybody touches your feet. You are the feet, you are the foundation of all this growth in this world. Baba Sahib Ambedkar said, they cannot make history who forget history. From the last 261 days I'm talking, and yesterday night from 2 o'clock I couldn't get sleep. 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock I was thinking what went wrong. I had a chest pain, massive chest pain. I'm unable to breathe, I'm unable to tell what is happening with my body. And then I took cinnamon and honey to create heat in my body, and that's what I take. I don't try to take medicines. And when I go to sleep, I still have the same problem. Then I was trying to find out fault with my cot, with my bed. That always happens to you when you are in trouble. Then I knew either I've worked too much, or I've eaten too much, or I have not rested. Something. I was thinking that I must cut down on my body, on my stomach. My stomach has come up a little. I must work a little more harder, and must cut down, or I must go on a fast. And suddenly I felt somebody came and put the cotton into they brought the hot water bag, heater and all, to put it on my chest and all, nothing working out. I'm not able to sleep or breathe properly. And then they brought the cotton and put it into my ears. This cotton technique, one of our friends called Lakshmi Venkatesh, she taught us, whenever you have a cold, put the cotton into the ears. Before that, they put already socks into my feet and a topi, a cap on my head. But when I put the cotton with Amrutanjana Vicks into my ears, suddenly the cold is slowed down. Sometimes small things is very, very important. And then I ordered for a cinnamon tea. I drank. I was feeling much better. I thought today I will not be able to speak. And I was thinking on whom to speak, and kept on rolling. Suddenly I saw Baba Sahib said, they cannot make history, you forget history. I like that one topic. Today is my 262nd small talks.